Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. This is Baseball Domain. Today we're going to be talking about 10 teams. Yes, 10 teams that could make a run at Trevor Bauer. And I could see realistically signing them. So, I thought this would be a fun video to do. Go through other free agents. Probably go through Real Muto and Springer after. Maybe LeMahieu. Not sure. So, yeah. But before we get into this video, if you guys are brand new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it, so that way you get notified every time I upload. I like talking baseball on here, try and upload as much as possible, and if you subscribe, it helps a lot, shows that, hey, maybe I'm not as stupid as I think I am. So yeah, we're going to get into this video. Let's get into the video. 10 teams that could sign Trevor Bauer. Yeah, the #1 free agent, potentially. Starting off with the very first team, the Dodgers. There's no real reason why they would go out and sign him, but because they just want him. My reasoning on why the Dodgers would sign him is, why not? You got money. They don't care. Look at that rotation already. It's insane. And they seem like the team that would go and be like, hey, Bauer, come here. Just like every other team would be. But they don't care. They want to build an amazing rotation. Get Trevor Bauer. That's basically it. Next on there, he's also from LA, so that helps. Or I guess, in that area. He's from Cali. So, it helps in a sense that he goes there. Next I have is the Angels, which I think is the most realistic destination for him to go. They need some pitching. They definitely need an ace. Considering last year their ace was Dylan Bundy. No discredit to him, but he's not an ace. He helps that rotation so much. And could you imagine those momentum vlogs with Mike Trout, Albert Pujols, Shohei Ohtani, and Anthony Rendon? All I'm saying, pretty good. Next I have is the Yankees going out and getting them. They definitely do need one more arm right now. And also, there's a lot less pressure on Severino than to have to come back and perform really well. If you can get Garrett Cole, Trevor Bauer, and then Luis Severino, gives them a little bit more room to, hey, you don't have to be elite. When you come back healthy, you can still be all right. And there's not a whole lot of pressure on them. They do need pitching because they're going to lose out probably on Happ or Paxton or both. So going out and getting a Trevor Bauer wouldn't hurt. Is this my worst nightmare? Yes. Yes, it is. Next is the next New York team. Yeah, the Mets. They got a new owner, Steve Cohen, or as they like to call him, Daddy Cohen. And he is rich. He's got money coming out of anywhere he wants. Throwing $100 million or something stupid on Trevor Bauer isn't that hard for me to believe. I think this is the next most likely destination for him to go. It's either Angels or Mets. And I could definitely see this one happening as well. And could you imagine that rotation? Syndergaard, DeGrom, Stroman, Bauer, Peterson. Fuck me. What a good rotation that would be. So, that's why I think that could happen. And I think if they did go out and get him, he definitely puts them over the top, and they probably could win the division. Because, no one's going to compete with that rotation. Next I have is Toronto. Toronto does need a #1. As awesome as Hyun-Jin Ryu is, he can't compete with the #1s in the league right now. He's a #2 guy, always will be. Does he have ace qualities? Yes, he does. Will he be an ace? Not in the American League East. If you're going Hyun-Jin Ryu versus Garrett Cole, you're going to be putting your money on Garrett Cole. Hyun-Jin Ryu versus Kershaw, putting your money on Kershaw. But if you start putting, hey, Game 1's Trevor Bauer, Game 2's Hyun-Jin Ryu. Hyun-Jin Ryu doesn't face the ace of the staff. A lot less pressure on him to go out and have to get a win. I think that helps. And then Trevor Bauer versus Garrett Cole or Kershaw, it starts to even out in a sense. And it would really help them during the playoff series this year. But next year, having a Game 1 ace in Trevor Bauer helps so much. Do I think it's going to happen? Now, do I see Bauer signing with Toronto? No. Never. Would I love it? Yeah. Do I think it's going to happen? No. I don't think they're going to go out and get him. I think they should theoretically be throwing a bag onto him. But I feel like they have other areas that they could address. And I feel like they're focusing on other guys I think they're more focusing on Francisco Lindor, maybe a Justin Turner to put at third base, maybe a George Springer. And I think they're going to look at guys like Taijuan Walker, James Paxton, possibly Corey Kluber. But Bauer in Toronto would be like a dream scenario. I'd love it. So yeah. And what better way to... Okay, so before I go back, what better way to market yourself than playing for the only team in Canada? That would, like... Marketing decision? Smart. Next up, I have San Francisco. They've come out and they've said, hey, we're going to spend this year. They've already given Gosman $18.9 million. Insane. What? So, yeah, they want to spend. They want to try and start turning this rebuild around so they can start opening up a competition window because they got young talent coming up and they do need pitching. When they won their World Series in 2010, 2012, 2014, they had elite pitching staffs. Pitching wins games, and that's what's going to win them some games. So getting Trevor Bauer, getting your established ace, and then starting building guys around that helps, as well as he can lure free agents in. So, pretty cool. Next is Cincinnati. I think they'd be stupid if they didn't even try to re-sign him. They need pitching. But as I say this, they are actively trying to trade Sonny Gray for some stupid reason. I think they have a feeling they aren't going to be able to re-sign him, and that's why they're trying to get other stuff. But they do need pitching. As much as they actually could use some offense, their pitching really was, besides Bauer and Gray this year, Castillo wasn't elite. He was just above average. And then after that, it kind of fell off, so getting some pitching helps. So, yeah. Next is Boston. He complements Sale, takes a whole lot of pressure off Eduardo Rodriguez when he comes back, if he's cleared to play next year. And it takes some pressure off of Sale having to perform, coming off of Tommy John. And could you imagine a rotation of Chris Sale, Trevor Bauer, Eduardo Rodriguez, Nathan Eovaldi? No. I guess Eovaldi is they're closer. I don't know what the hell he is. Could you imagine that top three? No thanks. I don't want to face that in a playoff series or a regular season series. I don't want to face that at all, actually. So, yeah. No. San Diego. Now, this would be... I could see this one happening. This is my third destination for him. Clevenger is out there, and he's friends with Clevenger. And if you don't think that has anything to do with it, it does. He likes playing with his friends. Clevenger's his friend. He's going to... And San Diego's a great place to, again, market yourself. Could you imagine getting vlogs with Machado, Tatis Jr., Chris Paddock, Eric Hosmer, Will Myers? Just saying. Pretty good. And they do need an ace. Their ace is supposed to be Clevenger. He's out. So could you imagine a rotation with Bauer? I guess eventually Clevenger, Paddock, Dimson Lamlet, and Zach Davies. Insane. That helps them so freaking much. Then they get to compete with the stupid Dodgers. Yes, I called them stupid. Yes, they need him. I don't even know why. If they don't think about it, they're insane. They definitely need to drop a blank check and be like, tell me what you think you're worth. Okay, cool. Here's the deal. You're now us. That's how that should go. And then the final team is Philadelphia Phillies. They need pitching. Now, mind you, do they need a lot more bullpen than they do need starters? Yeah. But getting a Trevor Bauer doesn't hurt. Go 7-8 innings, then you just need your closer. And then, hey, don't even have to worry about the other guys who suck. Just saying. And then, yeah. Do you imagine the rotation? Because it kind of falls off after Zach Wheeler. You know, could you imagine Aaron Nola? I guess it would be Trevor Bauer, Aaron Nola, Zach Wheeler, and then go out and maybe get another guy? Because right now, it's just Aaron Nola, Zach Wheeler. That's it. Basically. Let's be real. Who else do they got that's like, hey, we're pretty good over here. We're elite. Everyone else is just kind of smack dab average right along the line. That's why they should go out and get Trevor Bauer. Smart. Yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Share this with all of your friends. If they like baseball, this is the place to be. And if you like baseball, this is the place to be. We talk baseball as much as possible. I like to think I have some good ideas. Sometimes I don't. But hey, what you gonna do?